Yeah, I speak my mind. Fact, same in Puerto Rico. I can't even get into the Puerto Rico politics. I don't even know the Puerto Rico politics to get into the Puerto Rico politics. But I can tell you what I've always heard. Tons of corruption. Tons of corruption. That's why last year you seen all the Puerto Rican people in the middle of a COVID go out there, Bad Bunny, everybody there. Tons of corruption. So I don't know who's doing it. I don't know what's what. I can't really speak to it. What I do know is I've seen millions and millions of people in the middle of the street talking about tons of corruption. You know what's crazy? Is I don't eat pork. I haven't ate pork since I was 12 years old, and I love pork. But I ain't eat it because the 5%ers told me about the pork, and I stopped eating it. It's almost like my Lent. I choose not to eat pork now, just as almost a Lent. But it's crazy because my father tells me I'm crazy because he's 85 and he been eating that. He been killing that pork his whole life. My brother, rest in peace, Full Flex, used to tell me I'm playing myself. He eat pork. You love pork? Well, you love. We already discovered that you love Donald Trump and you love pork. Damn, man, you're on a slippery slope right now. And the Dallas Cowboy, now you truly fucked. Somebody get me Stephen A. Smith. And so, I don't know. I personally don't eat pork, but I don't know if it's bad for you because I got family members that's 85 years old eating pork, loving the pork. You know what I'm saying? So,
you surely said that spot.
Nigga said Benin is my favorite. Niggas is like, I want that swine. No pork on my fork, no swine, no ham in my pan. No.
What's the name of that spot in Puerto Rico? We get the Benin.
Get the Benin.
In Puerto Rico.
Loisa?
No, I eat Philly, ask him, you know.
Yo, Philly, what's the spot? Yo, eat Philly, what's the spot y'all eat the pork? Oh, he said Bebo's barbecue. Bebo's make the great chicken.
And the pork.
Bebo's make the good chicken, and they make Benin like that. What? Yo, listen, anybody go to Puerto Rico, yo, E, what's the name of the truck? They got the fucking sandwich. Yo, E, what's the name of the truck in San Juan? They got the fucking sandwiches. I think it's steak and chicken. Sheesh.
Casadela has a great pork too.
Casadela is the greatest Puerto Rican restaurant in New York City. No bullshit. Down in the Lower East Side. Shout out to the Dead End Boys. Or what he said, and Judy. That truck, yo, let me tell you something. Because you ain't only got to be Puerto Rican to go to Puerto Rico. You can be white, you can be black, whatever. When you go to San Juan, you find this fucking truck called as Chudy. It's the best in the world.
Dead end, the Fatjoe locals on the check-in.
Nah, that's the dead end,
Fatjoe
nigga.
locals on the check-in. Bill Blast on the check-in.
Bill Blast is on the check-in. The Vatos Loco, that's that group text. That shit crazy.
Yo,
Edgar Berlanga, yo, champ. How
what
you
up, baby?
feeling after the surgery?
Feeling amazing, man. You know, we had one of the best doctors work on me, and you know, I'm feeling good, man.
And so, how many hours was you in surgery? Was it a long surgery?
Actually, he was telling me that it was gonna be an hour long. When he opened me up, he seen my bicep was rolled up like a fruit roll up. So then it wound up becoming a 3-hour surgery. He had to pull it down from the top of the bicep down to the, you know, to the where my elbow.
Did he know who you is? Did he know you the boxer, Edgar Berlanga?
Yeah, he told me. He said, "Listen, man." He said, "Yo, he doesn't know how I finished the fight like that." You know, he said, "Yo, man, a lot of guys,
when did you hurt? You had a torn bicep. When did you tear the bicep? At what point in the fight?
I tore it in the third round. I was throwing so hard. I was trying to hit him to the body, and I felt it pull. I felt it rip. I already knew. You know.
So when you felt the rip, what do? You keep fighting with the shit? Like, did you know it was broken or felt weird?
It felt weird, and then I knew that the guy was a veteran. You know, he got 30-some fights under his belt. He's a world championship titleist, so, you know, challenger. And I felt like, I said, damn, you know, like, if I make any facial expressions, you know, like, damn, or tell the corner, I was scared if, you know, the commentators would say something, you know, and tell him, his corner, and his corner start yelling, you know, start hitting his arm or start banging up his left arm. So I just, you know, remained quiet about the situation, man. But, you know, we fought through it. You know, the doctor was just like that. He don't understand how I finished the fight the way I did. Because when he opened it up, it looked like a fruit roll-up.
Jesus Christ, he knew that. Because when you called me that night, your whole shit was black and blue.
Yeah, man. That shit was the worst pain ever, man. Like,
no. I told him, you know, I watched every one of your fights.
Yeah.
So I told him in the fight, I said, yo, something's wrong with Edgar's arm. He's not hitting it sharp. Like, you sharp. Like, you catch. This was like more like wide. This was more. And I was just like, yo, something's wrong. It's not sharp. Like, you sharp. You crispy with it. And
I'm not
gonna
gonna front.
Was wrong. I didn't know you broke your arm and all that shit.
It felt like my left was getting more weaker. Like, about when I was trying to, cause I'm not gonna front in sparring. When I was, you know, getting ready for this fight, you know, I was stopping a lot of guys to the body with my left hook. I sparred heavyweights. I was sparring light heavyweights.
So the left hook was a big
was
weapon
the money
in
shot
this
for
fight.
me. It was for this fight. I wanted the left hook to land to the body or to the top, you know, to the head, and use my jab. You know, so like my main focus for this
but
camp
God
was like
bless
using
this
my
guy.
jab.
His eye is legendary. I ain't see an eye like that in years.
Yeah, man. I broke his orbital bone in 3 places. He probably not gonna be able to box no more. They was telling me, you know, like just the punishment.
This guy's a 32-win veteran. He fought for the chip and all that. Man, then he retired. His eyes.
You know, he fought Billy Joe. He fought a lot of tough guys, but he's never gotten beaten up like that before ever in his life. So, you know, for us, it's like.
So with a broken bicep in the 3rd round, and the guy, you retired this guy.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you, man, God bless the guy, man. You know, I hope he can come back or whatever. Boxing is his thing. But, man, that eye was, we call that purple face. When TS beat people up that bad, we give him the purple face. So he's there. You know how Homeboy does Donkey of the Day?
Yeah.
Homeboy's purple face of the month.
Yo, Joe, man, and you know they talking about, you know, when I got dropped in the 9th or whatnot, man. But you know, like I always say,
that shows character, man.
It comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Like we was I came over adversity, man. You know, and for all the haters out there, you know.
Listen, you broke your bicep. You fought a veteran dude that's nice. At that, you got back up. You look great. Nothing to be, you know what I'm saying? You still, and most people, when they learn their lesson, they take it out. You did not, you're so blessed. See, I think the thing people don't know about you is because they see you and you're very flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? You fly, big chains, diamonds on. You know, they might think you speeding. They seen you in 1 or 2 clubs, but they don't realize that you don't use drugs, you don't drink, you work out every day, you this and this. They don't realize the fact that you're always in the gym, conditioning your body, that's what made you finish that fight.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have finished that fight. It's because you put in that work in the gym. Every time I call you, I don't give a fuck, it's the middle of the night, you in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're really serious about this.
And that's the difference, you know, like they want to, you know, paint a picture and make it seem like how you say, you know, like because they see the jewelry, they see me, you know, you fuck with me, you know, you got all the guys, all the big dogs fuck with me, holding me down. But it's like, you know, you seen the verses. I couldn't go to your verses. You know, I was in training mode. You know, Rich Player, it was his birthday. I couldn't go to that either. You know what I'm saying? Cause we was training, we was getting ready for the fight. You know what I'm saying? And like for me, man, is I just stay dedicated. You know, and a lot of people, you know, paint a different picture.
Nah, bro, you keep doing you, man. You keep enjoying your life. I see you soon, man. I'm coming up to New York. I'll see you. We gotta do a Knicks game. I'm going Tuesday. My daughter already hustled the courtside ticket next to me. She
Yeah.
robbed, she's the executive producer, as a right.
Oh
She
man.
robbed Rich Player. She called Uncle Rich. And she said, Uncle Rich, I need a favor. He said,
Yeah.
anything for you, baby. Anything. You sure, Uncle Rich? Yeah. I need your courtside seat.
Oh my
I want to
God.
go with my dad courtside. He fucked up.
Yeah. We gotta hit up
me.
a game, man, for sure. Like for sure.
Nah,
I'm
we
out
gotta
here.
go to a game, man. We gotta go to a game. I love you. How's the
I love you
baby?
too. Good, you know, getting big, man. 4 months now. You know, he's just like he growing by the day.
Man, God bless you, my brother. I love
I
you,
love
man.
you. All right, love you.
All right, one love. That's the body right there. And you don't know who I know. Now, these guys, yo, listen, we stood overtime now. This is like we overdoing it right now. Yo, Snoriega. Yeah, they love, nah, man, we got, y'all listen, man, we the biggest in the game.
Power, man.
Huh?
Haitian power.
Haitian power?
The Frank Sinatra, the Haitian
mafia. You the Frank Sinatra of the Haitian mafia? Snoriega. Yo, this nigga loves it. He's the Haitian, he's the Frank Sinatra of the Haitian mafia. Yo, listen, guys, let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. Meaning you go through something in life. Hard time, financial, relationship, jail. And your people most closest to you turn their back on you and aren't there for you, don't fuck with them. They're not truly your people. God has given you a test and you move on. They're not supposed to be there. Chauncey Hamlet, AKA Wild Cherry Pepsi. Chauncey Hamlet, AKA Wild Cherry Pepsi. Now, Premium Pete, what's up, my brother? Put God in your life, good and bad times. You ever prayed to God? You ever wanted a miracle? You ever asked God, please have my back, God? Do me a favor. Don't turn your back on God. In good and bad times, stay loyal. God is the greatest. Peace, y'all. I'm the biggest in the game. Peace.